All right, good morning, boys and girls. We are going to go over your vocabulary for lesson 25 and um, the Robo-Dogs of Greenville, which was a cool story. Let's see if I can get this to work. All right, so the first thing I wanted to give to you was sometimes we play vocabulary charades, which is a lot of fun. And so I wanted to go over how to play so you could play vocabulary charades with your family. So the overview and the purpose, this is a great way for your children to burn off some energy. So if your parents are reading this with you, or you can go over the directions with them while learning the vocabulary words. Families are encouraged to work together and to think of actions that will convey the meaning of the words. The objective is your child will be able to figure out the vocabulary words that's being acted out by another family member, act out a vocabulary without speaking so your child can guess. So this is just a really great way to get up, get excited, and to put your vocabulary words in action. So let's first go over your vocabulary words. So the first one is require. Something that is required is needed. It is required that we eat and that we have oxygen, we have light. We know plants require certain things to grow. And so required is something that is needed, that you must have. Functional. Something that is functional serves a purpose. So your stove serves a function. Each night your mom or dad or grandparents are cooking you dinner. So it's functional, something that serves a purpose or is functional. So think to yourself, um, what is something that serves a purpose each day in your life? So maybe it's a pencil that you're using. Your computer right now is very functional, something that's serving a purpose and functions. So inhabitant, the people or animals that are in a certain place are inhabitants of that place. Right now, think about who inhabits your house. Yes, that would be you, your family, your pets. They are inhabiting your home. Amazement, a feeling of great wonder and surprise. So hopefully today, since it's April Fool's Day, your parents will be filled with great surprise and wonder at the fun tricks you've been playing on them today. Ample, the amount that is ample enough is more than. So if you have, I know that a lot of us have ample amount of hats and gloves. A lot of times they're falling out of the closet that you keep them in. Ample, that's a large amount. You probably have an ample amount of toys in your room. Responsibility, something that you are expected to do. I'm sure with being home, you have some new responsibilities, like checking your homework each day, doing your homework, maybe playing with your brother and sister, or just helping out around the house. You probably have some responsibilities. It helps to make you feel like you have something to look forward to each day to do. Responsibilities are a very positive thing. Futuristic. A futuristic story tells how things might be in the future. So futuristic would be like the robo-dogs, which were kind of cool since they could do chores. Realistic, a book that is realistic describes things the way they really are. So we know that the miraculous journey of Edward Tulane is not realistic. But if we were reading um, Junie B. Jones or another character that could actually take place, that would be realistic. A book that's realistic, things that could happen. Confused. A confused person is mixed up. So I was very confused at the beginning of all of this as to how I was going to get your lessons to you. And I'm sure you were very confused on how you were going to receive your lessons. But I think things are starting to finally work out a little bit. I feel like we're getting into a rhythm here. Shifting. If air is shifting, it is moving or changing. So shifting, so you can shift something on your desk. You can shift, like I could take this little robo guy and shift him and move him over. So moving and changing. I do believe that is our last slide. So I hope you are able to play vocabulary charades with your family and have a wonderful day.